Well, this is a big transition when you're coming into leadership. So, just believe in yourself and make sure you get lots of support, because you're not expected to do it all on your own. And people are more willing to help than you often imagine.
Well, I think the most important thing is to be yourself. So even if you're still not having a lot of experience, so be yourself, get as much information as you possibly can, develop your skills, that don't forget who you are.
I would just have one tip: get used to failure and learn from it.
To get over your ego and really try to focus on whatever group, organization, team, or purpose you're working on.
Learn, learn, and learn. And some of the learning, you are not going to like it. That's not the issue. That's not the problem. You are not here as a young leader. You are not here to have pleasure by learning. You are here to learn and to grow. Sometimes there will be pleasure, sometimes there will be pain. Go through the pain and just focus on the learning.
Listen, show that you care, support your people, thank your people, but most of all, be yourself.
Experiment, read a lot, and learn by mistakes. For young leaders, the more mistakes they do, the faster they learn and become more stronger.
I like to think that everybody is a beginning leader. The minute a leader believes that they have it figured out, that they know exactly what to do, they need to step down from their position. They're actually ineffective. If you have that beginner's mind on all of the time, so that you're constantly trying to learn and grow, that you're open to feedback, that you think of yourself as a beginning leader, then you're ultimately going to be effective. So whether you're a young person or an older person, having that attitude of, I'm here to learn, I need to stretch and grow, that's what makes for an effective leader.
And, be open to new perspectives, listen from others, be curious, be playful, be constantly looking for, the next thing, and keep a journal with questions. Ask yourselves all the questions you want to ask, and don't lose that. We never stop learning, which is great, because there's always something. And
I would tell beginning leaders to be willing to look at their strengths as well as their shadow side. And they're growing because of their talents. And when they get to roadblocks, it's the best opportunity for them to start to look at their shadow side, or the things that they don't do well, to explore themselves on the inside. Because every challenge they get to is the opportunity for their learning to grow. With no challenge, no growth.
The question is that whether you want to be a leader, whether you accept this leadership inside yourself, and if you have enough courage to say, yes, this is what I feel and see, and this is what I want to connect with others. Is it the right moment for leadership? And if it is the right moment, just take it.
First off, listen. Listen to everybody around you. And just listen. You don't have to accept things or do anything, but just to hear perspectives. The second part is leadership is personal, but don't take it personally. You have to touch people, you have to talk to them, you have to treat them as more than just an instrument or a job description, but you also have to develop a bit of a thick skin, because as a leader, you're the person who ends up getting lots of attributions made about you, to you, and with you. And it's because people have emotions about things. So it's not you, it's just what you're ending up having to do that causes people to react.
If young people start out on their journey with the idea that they're always leaving, always going out into the world to learn something, that perspective shift is the most powerful thing that they can do in terms of the outcomes that they're going to see. Fighting the fixed mindset temptation that education provides us, academics provides us, life experience sometimes provides us, is probably one of the most important skill sets. And so I would like to promote within young leaders a growth mindset at a very early age.
Take time to reflect. Take time to reflect about yourself. And when I say reflect, I don't mean think. I'm convinced that, leaders used to think a lot, but they never reflect about what they've learned, about their experience, about how they have behaved.
Do something that you love, but involve other people. Just show what you do and share.
Wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and ask yourself, why would anybody be led by me today?
Be playful, have fun, and don't take yourself too seriously.